This is Eric Bogle's incredible song, and the band played Waltzing Matilda. When I was a young man, I carried my pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green banks to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time you stopped rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as our ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, the flag waving and the tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. And how well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell they called Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was waiting, oh they'd primed him quite well. He rained us with bullets, he showered us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat he'd blown us all to hell. Nearly blew us all back to Australia. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours, the Turks buried theirs, and then it started all over again. Those left living, well, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, though all around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big turkey shell knocked me arse over head. When I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, well, I wished I was dead. I never knew there were worse things than dying. For I'll go no more waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and free. For to hump tent and pegs a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the wounded, the crippled, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve, to mourn, or to pity. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, and then they turned their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing their dreams of past glory. I see the old men, their bones tired, stiff and sore, those weary old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing, Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more old men disappear.